Alright guys, guess what? We are live. This is the long anticipated return for the series Turmoil. I hope everyone's having a great day or night thus far. Please welcome on into the chat. We've got Gwen, we've got Angel Mary, we've got Magma, Asher G, Wall Dude, Logan, Jaguar, Irish, everyone else who may be watching live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so for the first 30 minutes, guys, we are doing 4 maps over the next 2.5-ish hours. Eventually, after the 30-minute practice interval is complete throughout the maps that we will be participating in today, what will happen is we will set up a queue within the chat, and from that said queue, the first 10 that get in will participate in the order of 1v2, 3v4, 5v6, 7v8, 9v10 in order of the queue that you got into. Then from there, we're going to do a first 2 out of 3 point system between 3 different maps. And whoever has the most points will go onto the qualified section to the left of the screen. That will continue until we have 5 names. And at the very end, for our 4th and final map, all 5 participants will face off in the finale to crown tonight's Turmoil winner. Also, tonight's Turmoil winner will also get to face me in this original Turmoil map as well. So we're going to start off with this is in this specific order. We're going to do the practices first. So the original Turmoil, yes, it was reworked. And then we're going to follow that up with the return, as you can see there, of Turbulence. Yes, guys, Turbulence is back. Following that will be Speed by Jim. So those are the 3 maps in that specific order as well. First map is regular Turmoil. Second map is Turbulence. And if there is a third point to be decided, it will be Speed by Jim. And in the 5-player battle as well, which we will practice as well, will be the Turmoil Board Triumph by Gabby. So let's do it. What's up, Skycakes? Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, let's go, Charles. All right, guys, without further ado, we are going to start with the original Turmoil. Good luck, everyone. Apologies if you didn't make it in. Let's do it. Yeah, we have to verse you. No. So what happens is, Asher, once the 1v1s commence, they're 3-player max maps. I will exit out through the X option of the map. You guys go through the green tick and play the map as intended, because it'll be 3 people. I'll be already out / qualified. And then I'll spectate the 2 remaining competitors. So just remember, guys, please go through the green tick, the conveyor belt. Do not go through the red finish line. So this way, guys. Good job. Because it is practice, I'm going to play. I'm going to play. What's up, Angel Mary? Yeah, do not go through the X. For real, Gabby. For real. Let's do it. You got fouled to download level. No, Gwen, that's not a good start. What's up, Oliver? Of course it wasn't that one. Alright, good luck, everyone. Good luck. Oh. Thanks, Gabby. I'm flying high. Alright, let's see how good I am at my own map. Nope. Nope. ABC, you knew about Turbulence coming back. You had that feeling? Let's go. Thank you, Trout. Good to see you again, Trout. Long time no see. What's up, man? Alrighty. Oh, ABC, you ready? Thanks, thanks. Oh my goodness, Asher's right behind me. Oh, for gosh sakes. Mosh, all the map codes were shown earlier. Yeah, I think so. What's up, Brush? Welcome on in. Oh gosh. I'll run through them straight after this if you want, Gwen. We will experience an internet dropout roughly in about 10 minutes time too as well, guys. So I will pause the timer once that takes effect. If we've got to get a new code, we'll get a new code. Mosh, by the way, you're immediate because you left Pixapalooza the other day and left poor Asher only as a solo. Oh, what? He'll live. He'll live. He'll live, Rush, come on now. This is Asher G. Don't pay attention to what I'm doing in the chat. I'm just checking something out real quick in relation to the queue. It is not officially open until practice is over, but I do want to check it out because I haven't really looked at it for a long while. You got this, Logan. You got this. You fumbled at the very end? Bruh, that's wild, Asher. No worries, Gwen. Thank you, Brush. Is it list queue or is it, Of course Brush would enter. All of these maps are, as well, 4 minutes long. That's that link I need. That's the exact link I need. Yep, I see. Clear. Cute. So I'm not too stressed that people do take their time. Alright, there we go. Done. I just needed that link, guys. I didn't have it bookmarked on this laptop. So once practice is over, you guys will be able to join the queue. Even if you do happen to get entry 11, 12, or 13, or 14 even, just remember, guys, that people enter and exit streams all the time. So if entry number 5 for the queue does decide to leave the stream before their turn, what will happen is we'll go to person 11 on the queue as well. Yeah, I'll clear that. Wait, can I clear it without opening it? Or do I have to, or do I have to open it then? Yep, there we go. Done. Never mind. It's done. Cool. Alright, so no one's on the queue till I open it, guys. We've still got 3 more maps of practice left, about 23 approximate minutes. So, bear with us. If you guys would like to join on in for practice, it's C4GJN. C4GJN, and Turbulence is next. The much anticipated return for Turbulence. Once the time hits 22 minutes, I will be beginning. How do you win the map? So most maps are courses, Brush, but this one is a survival one. If we do get a dropout, guys, I'll put up the BRB screen and I will pause the timer. So it's Turmoil, Turbulence, and then Speed for the first 2 out of 3 points. And everyone that makes it into the 5-player final that do qualify from those 1v1s will be battling off in the Turmoil board by Gabby, which will be the 4th map we play during practice. Alright, so if you did make it in, good luck, everyone. Turmoil means chaos, Brush. Absolute chaos. So this one is a pure survival map, guys. You have to cross the finish line. I'll be the last one standing, Brushy. I know you're welcome. That is true. That is true, Asher. Alright, so the 40-player variant. Here we go. This map has not been seen in a long while. Alright, good luck, everyone. Remember, this is practice. Here we go. The map will start off nice and calm, nice and steady. But as the map does progress into the 4-minute mark, obstacles will start moving, guys. Good luck. Good luck. There's axes. There's hammers. There's boom blasters. And yes, there's a trapeze, and I just saved myself. Just to name a few. Oh, gosh. This is definitely designed for a 1v1, I must admit. There's going to be an influx of competitors, obviously, and I'm the first one out of Turbulence in 2026. Far out! Bruh! Alright, we got Trout, Sharptooth, Asher G, Charles, Magma, ABC129, Logan, Gabby, Turtle 13, Intolerable Squad, Bartek. I'm going to spectate Trout for now. Mosh, I'm joining on my alt user. User is Kaboom1418. Yep, no worries. Well, dude. I'm literally the only one out. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Well, my Wi-Fi is being very stupid. Unfortunate, Random Wolf. Alright, 3 competitors have gone down. Magma's gone, unfortunately. Obviously, when it is 1v1 for this variation of map for this concept, I'll be able to definitely go between who I'm spectating a lot more frequently and a lot more efficiently to capture any elimination. Oh shit, I forgot to show the codes. I apologize for the maps. I do apologize, guys. Sorry. Bum, 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 bum. See lots of people going for the boom blasters. Remember, if it is 1v1, guys, I would recommend trying to strategize to eliminate people. I know it is fun to bounce on the boom blaster and whatnot. But this is your opportunity to strategize to try and eliminate people, because once it's 1v1, you are playing to win. Drop out for real. Yeah, it's probably about to happen, Gabby. We'll run and be right back once that does come around. Which could be very soon based on that. Alright. If we are back, just give me a few minutes to wait for it to complete, in case it does a little mini one again on top. If you guys are hearing me, thank you mods as well for handling the chat. I really appreciate it. I did pause the timer. There's about 18.5 minutes on said timer, so just bear with us, guys, and we'll be back very, very soon. Alright, the booster has indicated to be green, so I'm going to run with it. I'm assuming the internet update / dropout is complete. I'm going to assume so very, very heavily. There's 18 minutes and 20 seconds on the timer. I will start that timer once we get a good number of people in the new custom lobby code. And we'll run Turbulence back again. Gwen, because there's only up until probably 8:05, 8:10 p.m. at the latest, regardless whether it's a DC, someone's backed out ahead of time, or the failed to download level, if they don't make it into their said game against their said opponent, the point will go to the other participant, unfortunately. I will show the map codes on screen in a moment in case anyone needs to go ahead and put those code into a separate lobby to potentially avoid that issue. Doesn't it usually happen at like 12? Both 12 and 6 p.m. Turtle. Miss Sheep and I are doing research on it. Apparently you can't change it. We actually own 2 boosters to extend our internet from the Wi-Fi router. Both of them do it at the same time. Or for Turmoil in general. I think it's just under the same umbrella, Gwen. You back out DC or failed to download level. I know it sounds a bit harsh, especially for the last one. Point goes to the other participant. Because it will probably stall things. You got a cough, Angel Mary. That's not good. That's not good at all. Hello again, Aussie girl. Welcome on in. Hey, Jude. It's good to see you as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Turmoil, the practice is about to continue. We had a bit of an internet dropout, but we're back. So we're going to run Turbulence, then Speed, then Turmoil Board. YFZFG is your code. Yes, and I do understand that there could be some exploits in that map, guys, but just remember, this is only during the practice. Once it does come down to the wire, when it's 1v1, guys, you are both fighting for the point. Adstar! 1 gifted and it goes to Turtle13! Can we please drop some links for Adstar? Absolute legend. Absolute legend. Let's go. And as always, guys, please consider supporting those who support us. The colored box monetary support goal. George as well. 17 out of 50. Absolute legends. Absolute legends. All right, I'm going to start in just a moment. Can we get a link to George as well? I'm sorry, the chat is going extremely fast. All right, we're about to start in a moment, guys. Apologies if you didn't make it in. Absolute legends. Both George Clank and Adstar. Wow, what a start. What a start, guys. That is now what? Yep, 17 out of 50. Excellent. All right, let me just check the playlist and we will begin. Aussie girl with the 1 gifted as well. All right, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Another absolute W dropping an absolute W membership as well. Let's go. Let's put the colored boxes to 18. All goes towards the puppy fund. All goes towards the monetary goals. Let's go. W. I'm running out of room on it. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Turmoil is back. Let's do it. Turbulence Part 2, Take 2. Good luck. I just forgot to show the codes again. Oh, my goodness. I have an idea how to do mine properly while avoiding the fail to download level, says Gwen. Oh, I'm out again. First one out of my own bloody map again. George Clank drops another. You legend, George. You absolute legend. You just stole the absolute W top support from both Aussie Girl and Adstar. Now with 2 gifted. Thank you, George. Absolute W legend, mate. Alright. Enid's in there. I'm going to actually spectate you, Enid. Try and eliminate as many beans as possible, guys. Go check out the absolute W links there, guys. There's so much happening in the chat. I can't seem to catch up no matter how much I try. So go support George. Go support Adster. Go support Aussie Girl. Absolute W's. Alright, good luck, everyone. Thank you, mods. Thank you. Mosh, you need to whisper. Okay, sure, whisper. I'll whisper. But the thing is, I'm not going to whisper for very long, Brush, because there's too much hype here. Unlucky Enid. Alright. I'm going to spectate Turtle13 now. We've got Trout, we've got Magma, we've got Intolerable Squad, Gwen, Logan, Kaboom, Sharptooth, Asher G. Asher G's just, he's just chilling. So is Turtle13. See, the thing is, whilst there's so many beans right now, and it is just practice doing this, when it's 1v1, I don't see that happening very often. Aussie Girl says, I sent you a message on Discord earlier, by the way. Do not need to check right now. Just about the logo. That is all. No problems, Aussie Girl. I'll send the logo your way either later tonight or early tomorrow morning. Absolutely. Thank you so much for reminding me that too. Because I didn't check DMs when I was on Discord before. My apologies. Alrighty. Somebody try and get Turtle. Somebody try and get Turtle, bro. Uh-oh, someone's got the fan that was dropped down later in the map. So you get access to 3 punching gloves from the get-go. At about just before the halfway point, you do get access to blast balls. 2 of them. And then just towards the end of the map, in the final stages, you do get access to a fan. Right, can anyone actually get Turtle? Thank you, Aussie Girl. Can actually anyone get him or no? Uh-oh, now he's got a fan. That's pretty crazy. What's up, Days? Welcome on in. Look at Turtle go. Alright, so we've got... This is absolutely crazy. I believe there's 5 competitors towards the end. Just remember, guys, when it comes to the 1v1, if you are newer to the concept, this will be news to you. But yeah, if there is any round that has no winner, it will be no points assigned. Turtles causing turmoil, I reckon, Gabby. I reckon. Is the 1v1 us versus you, Mosh? No. No, it's not 1v1 versus viewers. It's 1v1 viewer versus viewer. See, in a map like that, I'd jump off because the max player count for the actual map would be 3. Okay, so I've got a variation. So here's the map codes for all the Turmoil maps here tonight, just in case people need them. You'll have to go back and pause at your own capacity. Alright. So the next one is we are going to Jim's map, which will be if a third point needs to be, a second point of 3 needs to be decided. This is the third map that will rotate for the 1v1s if necessary. This is speed by Jim. Once the time hits 12 minutes, I will be beginning this map. Yeah, I think I found a bit of a cheese. Yeah. Just remember, guys, just remember when it's 1v1, you are fighting for the point. So I'd recommend not going for exploits. If there is any exploits, I will fix them by next stream if that map features again. Home in 100, says Greg. 100? Alright, apologies if you didn't get in. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, so it's the most points from 3, Asher. As soon as someone gets 2, it's over. But if there's 2 draws and someone's got the point from the first round, which will be Turmoil, the course map that we played at the start, then yeah, obviously the person with 1 point advances and qualifies. The other person does not. You should, Days. You should. Alright, please go through the, if there's a green tick, which is just up ahead. Alright, good luck everyone. This one is a bit more difficult. Anyone that goes through the red X would be disqualified in the 1v1. And the other person will be awarded the point. The X is only for me in those 1v1 scenarios, so I could spectate. Yeah, good start, Mosh. Yeah, this one is a bit more difficult. That's why the practice is good. Because if the scoreline is 1-1, this will be the decider. This is the third map if necessary, pretty much. Oh, nice tumble mosh. Fucking shit. Ah! Right, I've only got 4 bloody minutes, man. As does everyone else, obviously. Oh, bruh. All maps featured today do have a 4-minute time limit. And if you're looking to feature your own Turmoil map or Fumble Rumble, what you need to do is go off the color schemes that you do see. So blues, purples, reds, pinks. Definitely are a big factor towards the color scheme for the series. You can make a course, survival, or even a points map. Make sure the map is 4 minutes long and has the futuristic theme attached. I'd recommend making a 40-player map for practice and a 3-player max map as well for the 1v1s. I'm doing absolutely terrible here, but I'm glad I'm not competing because this is just bloody awful. Nice work, Enid. Well, there goes that assumption. I thought I would have had the fail to download issue on mobile. Unfortunately, it also exists. Ah, what? Bro, creative has to be, yes, one of the greatest modes in the game. Especially if you're looking to do something different. Or you're just, like, building stuff. But, man, when it comes to implementing those in customs, it absolutely stinks. Shit! Imagine having this much skill issue. Jim, this map is awesome. Bro, I did better off stream, eh? Because I had to test them. I had to test them from start to finish. I had to use the X finish line. There we go. There's 3 for the 1v1s, but 4 in total if you count the 5-player final. Greg, where we determine a winner. From the 5 people that qualify from the 1v1s. Thanks, Trout. Bruh! Last opportunity. Probably not going to get there. There's no speed archers. Trout, you absolute menace. G. James didn't make it. Didn't make it. Didn't Greg say yesterday you had to make your own custom load into the custom code, back out and rejoin to fix it, says Asher. Yeah. Alright, obviously, this won't count, but Magma, I guess, got first. Nice work. By the way, I don't know how I made 4. Nice work, Enid. Trout, what happened? Logan says it showed the confetti, but it didn't qualify. Dang. Day says sometimes when I open Fall Guys to random menus today, it brought me to my created maps, and I completely forgot Turbulent, Aardvark, but Fumble Rumble existed. We played that yesterday for the Fumble Rumble competitive stream days. It was a hell of a lot of fun. Alright, so the next map is, you guys have got 30 seconds on the current code. Once the timer hits 6 minutes, assuming this loading's done, YFZFG. This is for the 5-person battle finale. We are doing the 40-player variant by Gabby. It is called Turmoil Board Triumph. Alright. Turmoil Board Triumph. Yes. Alright, we're starting in... oh, what's happened? Oh, I've got the wrong one. You idiot. The 40-player variant would be nice, Mosh. Brush is in there. Alright, so Turmoil Board... Turmoil Board... Bro, that's hard to say together. Turmoil Board Triumph. There we go. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good luck. Good luck. Aussie girl nearly at 25. Alright, here we go. So this will be for all 5 that qualify in the 1v1s to battle it out to determine a winner. This is a practice of that finale. It is a survival map. The last bean remaining would be the winner. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Let's do it. Three have already gone. Yes, Turmoil board is so difficult to say. I think we've got Brush and Days in here. Bro, that's crazy if that's the case. Oh, Trout, mate. This part will be a lot lower when it comes to the actual 5-player finale. Oh, gosh. Wait, are people jumping up into that? This will also be lowered as well. You can practice on it if you want. Nah, Brush died straight away for real. Bro, you ruined your win streak, Brush. How could you? You ruined your win streak, man. That's actually crazy. And once the Turmoil board stops in the 5-player finale, there will be only 1 chicken power-up, if I'm not mistaken. For the practice, there is 3. May the best bean win, and good luck. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I can't even get one. Oh, gosh. This is where the chaos really begins. Technically, this isn't a Twitch stream, so Brushy didn't ruin their streak. True, good point. Oh, gosh, oh, gosh. Enid's still in there. You're doing well, Enid. Oh, gosh. Turtle. Enid, Turtle, and I are the last 3 remaining. Remember, I'm not competing in the 5-player finale. Oh, gosh. Good luck, good luck, good luck. What's up, Yazan? Oh, gosh. Oh, Turtle survives. There is 4 minutes for this map as well. Oh, gosh. But this would be a preview for the final 3, though. Hold on, let me just get it ready. Whoa. Bruh, this is wild. This is wild. Oh my gosh, the strategy for this is insane. Oh, there I go. According to this music, the round ends soon. It's down to Turtle and Enid. Good luck. Good luck. This is like a goose chase. Yep, all part of the chaos. All part of the chaos, Yazan. 30-second timer. By the way, if this does happen in the finale, we will run it back with only the participants remaining on the same map. Because we must have a winner. Oh, Enid goes down. Turtle gets the victory in this practice. Bro, no way. No effing way. GG's, Enid. 5-player finale. It's still 1v1, right? Just the finale has all the winners correct. Exactly, Adster. Exactly. 100%. All right, the practice timer is indeed coming to a close. Bro, is it raining outside? Oh my goodness, it is pissing down rain outside. So what will happen now is I'll wait for the timer to expire. I'm going to open up the queue as soon as that timer hits 0. And what you'll need to do is exclamation mark join and the letter Q with no spaces, guys. The first 10 that get in will 1v1 each other. 1 versus 2, 3 versus 4, 5 versus 6, 7 versus 8, 9 versus 10. However, the queue will remain open past that point. Why? Let's just say number 6 can't verse number 5. Number 6 had to leave the stream for whatever reason. What we'll do is, it'll be number 5 versus number 11. If 11 can't make it within a certain time capacity, number 12 will have an opportunity to enter, assuming that they are there. Okay, guys? Getting rain again this weekend. I swear we've had enough rain already, says Aussie Girl. Bet. Winter's definitely hitting hard, eh? Alright, so I'm going to open up the queue. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. We're opening it up. Exclamation mark, join, Q, the letter Q, no spaces. Whoever gets in, gets in. And we'll go from the order that it says on my end. Looks like Asher got in first. You're always bloody first, Asher. Greg gets second. It's got to be Asher and Greg to start things off here. Which is absolutely insane. Who else have we got? Number 3 is Enid. Number 4 is Gabby. So Enid versus Gabby. Brush is number 5. Number 6 is Wall Dude. If it doesn't work, guys, please try again. Until you get that response from Nightbot. Number 7 is Magma. Number 8 is Days. Number 9 is Trout. The queue will remain open, guys. Like I said, if number 8, for example, Days can't be there, we'll replace number 8 with number 11. If 11 can't be there, we'll do 12, so on and so forth. 10th is Gwen. So the current matchups are as follows. Asher G versus Greg. Enid versus Gabby. Brush versus Waldude. Magma versus Days. Trout FG versus Gwen. And just remember, guys, if none of those participants are able to make it, number 11 is Mass Foul. 12 is Logan. 13 is Turtle 13. 14 is ABC, so on and so forth. So we've got plenty of reserves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a new code. Because up first will be Asher G versus Greg. So just remember, guys, the only 2 that can enter on this code are Asher G and Greg. Anyone else that does enter will be kicked. Okay? Alright, so the first map is Normal Turmoil, wherever the heck it is. Let me just have a look. This gets me so confused. Alright, here. 1v1. Okay. So the only ones that can enter on this code are Asher G and Greg, guys. So please keep that in mind. Okay. Code is FHM5Y. Anyone else that does enter will be kicked. Asher G's in. We're just waiting for Greg. Mosh is 16 the max. I'll have a look in 2 seconds. Trout, I'll have a look. I don't think there is a max for the queue, right? No, we've got 19, Trout. We've got 19. If you want the list, guys, of who's versing who in the top 10, exclamation mark list, L-I-S-T, and the letter Q, no spaces. I don't know, Days. All right, Greg and Asher are in. Apologies if you didn't make it in. Good luck, everyone. Let's do it. Let's go. Magman's got a free win. OMG, says Days. Don't say that, Days. It's not the first time you have, like, faced off toe-to-toe. It's in the pinned message, Oliver. Mosh, check DMs real quick. I created something to celebrate the return of Turmoil. Ooh, okay. Alright, Asher G and Greg, good luck, everyone. that does compete. Good luck to Asher G and Greg. Please make sure you go through the green tick. I'm going through the red cross to both commentate and spectate. Good luck, both competitors. Turmoil's back. I should minus survival. I'm crying. Well, there will be a survival map included. All right, Asher G looking like he has the lead. Greg not too far behind. Asher G's making nice traction. Greg has caught up. Oh, thank you, Gwen. Up the fan. Who's going to get the right door off the bouncy pad? Asher G certainly does. Greg is not too far behind. Oh, nice. Oh, Greg. Bit of a stumble, but he's still not that far behind. Oh, Greg. Getting all that speed, bro. Getting all that flight. But Asher G is still ahead. Greg trying to catch up. Oh, he gets flipped off. Asher G is way ahead now. Greg is very, very upset with the results of that one. Asher G is flying now. Greg needs a miracle. Unless Asher G messes up on this part here. Which could certainly happen. Yes, adds through is here. Angel Mary, yep. Oh, Asher screwed up on the axe. Alright, good luck. Greg now has the lead now. Greg has taken the lead. He needs to run with it. He needs to get a good combination. Oh, what a hammer. What a beautiful hammer by Greg. Asher G's caught up, though. Uh-oh, Asher G got a little bit fumbled at the speed arch. Greg goes through. Greg gets the first point. G. James Asher. Well done, Greg. Well done. Forget about the winning screen here, guys. Who cares about that? Bro, I remember getting stuck in the floor of this map, says Days. So, Greg needs one more point. Asher needs 2 in a row. Shit, I left. That's right, Asher. Join back up. Mosh, can you, share the link of the new spreadsheet so someone can create a command? Yeah, man. Do you need the code, Asher, or you're good? I'll throw it up anyway. Remember, this is only for Asher G to rejoin. If anyone does join, they will be kicked. That's the one you sent me, I believe so, Gwen. I'm 11, so I'm just a reserve if someone disconnects. If someone doesn't appear ahead of time for their matchup, just before it, if they don't make an appearance or don't enter the code and be in the lobby, then it will go to 11, 12, 13, 14, so on and so forth. Alright. The next map is, guys, Turbulence. So I'm going to jump off the map, and it's down to you two. The last person that remains in the survival map will get the point. If it does time out, no one gets any points. In the result of that, or Asher does tie it up, we go to the speed map 1v1. That Jim has credit that we did practice before. Good luck, both competitors. Let's do it. Kind of misclicked. That's all right, Asher. That's all right. All right, who's going to qualify? If Greg wins this, he goes onto the qualification screen to the left. And obviously with that too, he will be in the 5-player battle finale at the end. Failed to download. Oh, you're kidding, Greg. This game absolutely stinks. This game absolutely stinks. And unfortunately, I have to give the point to Asher. Not the way you want to see anyone get a point, but Asher G does get the victory. And it does come down to this next map. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. But it comes down to the tiebreaker between these two in this 1v1. What a great turnout for the return of Turmoil. I know. What a great turnout for the return of Turmoil. Absolutely. Yeah, go for it, Greg. I'm going to give you a little bit of time. If anyone does join up. Sorry, Mod, you got your work cut out for you. I do apologize in advance for that. Yeah, if anyone else does join, they will get kicked on this code. And if you are up very soon, I would recommend not doing that. Because, yeah, you may end up being disqualified. Thank you, Magma. If you can't join on the code that I have, then you're going to be in trouble for future games. Alright, we're just waiting on Greg. Shouldn't be too much longer. Also, the link that Mosh sent in the chat, could someone create a command because it's a spreadsheet for Turmoil? Yeah, that's fine. Is that from all the other streams too, Gwen? Because I haven't checked it out yet. Brushed 227 hours. Let's go. Enid with nearly 3 hours. Give Greg the map code that we're about to play so he can fix the failed to download level. Okay. Alright, so speed is next. By Jim, there's the code. Well, I had it a second ago. It is 0743 7040 4877. Okay, Gwen, no probs, no probs. We've had a few format changes. Just thought I'd mention that in case you did put anything in there. Alright, who's ready for this 1v1? Who's going to win? Is it going to be Asher G or Greg? Who is qualifying for the 5-player finale? We're just waiting on Greg. He shouldn't be too much longer. 20 seconds. Yep, no probs. No probs. I know you're returning, Greg, so it's not that much of an issue. I'm so sorry, mods. There's so much happening in chat. I can't even keep up. Can't even keep up. The like target is way over 20 now, so thank you also so much. Okay, Greg, are you ready? I'm really hoping there's no failed to download level this time. So it really comes down to this. If you guys both get in, and I hope to gosh you do. Alright. It is speed by Jim. 1v1. Asher G's on 1. Greg is on 1. This decides the winner. Let's do it. Two besties going 1v1. Who is gonna obtain the dub? Woo. Alright, here we go. Good luck. High stakes. Alright, I will go and qualify. And between you two, whoever qualifies first and crosses that finish line gets the point. If anyone does back out, disconnect, or have failed to download level, even mid-map, I know that sounds crazy to say that because that doesn't happen, the other person will receive the point. Alright, Asher G is ahead. Greg is a little bit behind, struggling at the spinning discs and speed archers. Asher G is not too far ahead of him. Greg is starting to make traction now. I think Greg is actually ahead now. Holy shit. Oh, he makes it. Climbs up onto that little bit of ledge there. Now he's got to go down the slides, avoiding the bonkuses. Does well. Asher G is struggling. Needs to get past the bonkuses. He does. Oh, drum pads in the middle. Greg is building some traction now. Asher G isn't too far behind. They're both using a different side of the track, I do believe. Greg going through the speed arch multiple times to gain more momentum. Asher G's trying to catch up on the other side. Greg's going up the conveyor now. Oh, beautifully done off the fan. Asher G's not that far behind. What a way to come back. Greg is leading by mere inches. Who's getting that point? And yes, you can grab. Oh, Greg. Greg barely crosses that finish line, and Greg will qualify with the 2-1. G James Asher. 2-1 point advantage. Even with the fail to download level. So Greg advances. Greg qualifies for the 5-player finale. Well done, man. First 2 out of 3 pretty much, Wall Dude. First 2 out of 3. Alright, so with that, the first qualified player here today is Greg. Nice work, Greg, on the board. Alright. Let's remove all this. as we set up for the next matchup. If you two could leave the current code, that would be absolutely fantastic. Great matchup. Sorry that happened, Greg, in the second round. The foul to download level. Enid and Gabby are next. Hey, what's up, Dr. Pepsi? So we need both Enid and Gabby to join on this code. That would be fantastic. They are the next two. Alrighty. Greg won the 1v1 brush, so he has qualified. Need a space munch. Asher, could you back out? We've got we've got Gabby in there. Enid will have to join. Yep, sorry, Asher. I know it's hard to see with all the text on screen. There we go. So we go back to the first map. Okay, it is the original Turmoil course map, and then it will be followed by Turbulence, and then Speed, if necessary. Alright, good luck everyone. Sorry if you didn't make it in, let's do it. It is Enid versus Gabby. First 2 out of 3. Who's going to join Greg in the finale to declare a Turmoil winner here tonight? Remember, please go through the check mark, not the cross. I will go through the cross so I can spectate. Speed won't be necessary in mine, don't worry. Oh, Brush, that confidence is huge. Huge. Alright, good luck. I'm so sorry if I'm missing out on chat, guys. There's so much happening. Alright, Enid has got the lead. Gabby isn't that far behind. I got a terrible spawn there to spectate, I will admit. Alright, so Gabby going across the beams. Enid is using the conveyor, and it's worked. Oh, Gabby somehow has launched himself from the slide. Slightly ahead of Enid, not by much though. Gabby pushing on through the correct door. Thank you, mods. Oh, they both go down. They're going to have to go from the fan again. Enid is slightly ahead of that. Does spawn on in first. Gabby goes through that portion of the map unscathed. Now it's just the beam is the issue. They both have recovered nicely from that. Onto the double fan. So propeller fan pushes Enid up. Gabby is a bit behind. I don't know what happened to Gabby there, but Gabby going onto the double fans now. Enid's already passed the slime part with the punching gloves and the flippers. Enid has quite the lead here. Now Gabby trying to do the same. Gets launched with the punching glove. So if Enid makes any mistakes here, they've got plenty of time to perhaps go for a second or third attempt. Sorry, mods. If it gets too much, take a break. There's other mods in the chat. Oh, Enid gets past the bonkus and the pendulum. Oh, the axe is the issue. Gabby is starting to make tracks now. Not too far behind. Yeah, please listen to the mods, those in chat. They are trying to help out. They're here for your convenience, guys. And to moderate the chat. Alright, Gabby stuck on the bonkus. Enid a little bit behind after falling off the map not too long ago. Oh, Gabby's recovered well. Enid goes down. Now Gabby just needs to go through one of the pipes, cross the finish line successfully, and they will gather their first point. GG's, Enid. GG's. Nice work, nice effort. You had the lead for quite some time, but Gabby gets their first point. Yeah, exclamation mark join queue, exclamation mark list queue. Guys, please listen to the mods. It's in, the join queue is literally in the pin message, guys. I know there's a lot going on, but yeah. Don't worry, mods, you're getting 2 streams next week. So, that's your reward. A serious one and a chill one, as we did last month. Yeah, fair enough, ABC. Just enforce it. Fuck it. People don't want to listen, then just, yeah, 5 minutes in the sin bin, 10 minutes in the sin bin, whatever. I really find it funny that Magnus spam the same message tons of time on ABC also. Yeah, that's the problem, Gwen. Yep, first time out can be 5 minutes. Second time out can be 10. Third time out can be 30 minutes because I'm not dealing with it. Because the mods are struggling. They're trying their best. They've tried to help countless times. I've explained it countless times. If there is a need for a fourth time out, it's a hide from the channel. Like, boom. And if any olds do appear in the chat throughout your duration of timeout, that old account will be hidden and the URL will be kept. So, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. If you place pretty low in the queue, I'm sorry, but that is on you. Anyway. Alright, this is a survival map. This is Turbulence. Gabby with the 1 point lead. Enid, you need to win the next 2 in a row to advance, to qualify for the 5-player battle. Apologies if you guys aren't ready, but I'm going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. They're probably trying to upset people, Aussie Girl, eh? How ridiculous. It shouldn't be that hard. Oh, gosh. All right, good luck, everyone. Good luck. Just remember, at some point throughout the stream, too, will be the unveiling of the Creative Custom Lobby Championship return date for next week. So, keep an eye peeled for that as well throughout the stream. All right, I'm going to jump off, and I will be spectating you guys. Good luck. Your aim is to eliminate your opponent. Here we go. Alright, here we go. We've got Enid getting the punching glove. Gabby is chilling on the spinner. Now Gabby has obtained a punching glove as well. Oh no, the bonkers is playing factor for Enid. Goes through the speed arch. Oh, Enid's getting knocked about left and right. Gabby just trying to contain himself. Uh-oh, he's got the chicken power up. Oh, doesn't use it effectively. Where's Gabby going? Enid's got a punching glove now as well. See, when you're 1v1ing trying to obtain a point, it isn't as bad. Because you are playing to win. Oh, you're donking on the skull like crazy, says Pepsi. Oh, gosh. Alright, now Gabby's got a punching glove. Enid did have one previously. Uh-oh, the bonkers is becoming a bit of an issue for Enid. Now the hammers as well that have started to spin. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh. Enid got a nice punching glove there. Oh, what's Gabby doing? Gabby trying to retrieve. Enid trying to chase after. But the spinning discs are a bit of an issue. Oh, man. Oh! Nearly! Oh! Enid nearly gets rid of Gabby. But what was it? The axe or something, I think, prevented Gabby from falling off. Woo! Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh! Oh my goodness. Uh-oh, Enid's got a punching glove again. Uh-oh, Gabby's got the chicken. That was smart. I don't know how much of that landed. Oh, Gabby! Oh, punching glove, hammer. Maybe partially bloom blaster as well. Oh, oh no, Gabby's getting bonkers left and right. Remember, if this does time out, it's no points to either competitor, and we go on to the speed finale of the 1v1s. Remember me, Caden / maple syrup / Hey, what's up, man? Welcome. Oh, Gabby with that chicken power up. Absolutely devastating if Gabby lands that. Oh, look at Enid now. Oh, gosh. Through the speed arch. Uh-oh, the axes, the bonkuses. Bit of everything. Oh, gosh. Gabby. Enid. Both feeling the effects of the bonkus. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Gabby. As the time does go on, the flippers will start to move. The punching gloves will start coming out as well. Uh-oh, Enid's got the fan that has just dropped down. Gabby did have a chicken power-up. Oh, Gabby's getting knocked about. Gabby has now got the fan, but is this going to prove ineffective? Is it going to backfire? Oh no, Enid's in trouble. Gabby needs to try and control themselves. Oh, what a battle, what a battle. Oh my goodness. It could come down to the final map. Oh no, Gabby goes down. What happened? What happens? Enid ties it up. It's 1-1. Oh my goodness. Nice work, Enid. There's so many obstacles. Is it why this is called Turmoil? Absolutely. Absolutely, mass foul. Holy shit. Oh, wow. The bonkers happen. Oh, no way, Gabby. Alright. The final map to determine the final point will be done on Jim's speed map, guys. The first one to cross the finish line before the 4-minute timer ends will be declared the winner. It is 1-1. Enid 1, Gabby 1. We are starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Now, all good, Jizan. With all due respect, I am commentating to entertain those who don't want to be involved with the chat drama. I have mentioned what mods can do. Mods are in charge of the chat if I can't keep up with it. And I do want to focus on the two competitors respectfully who have put their time, effort, and energy to be here. So, you haven't done anything wrong, Yuzan, of course. It's just, yeah, I do want to focus on the stream and the competitors participating. I think it's fair. Alright, here we go. I'm going to go qualify so I can spectate. Yeah, chat drama will be second in comparison to those competing, guys. And the rest of the chat who are doing the right thing. Alright. Gabby was ahead for a moment there. A second or two. Oh, Enid trying to get a nice advantage there. Alright, Gabby trying to checkpoint it. Isn't doing too well. Enid is trying to go from drum pad to drum pad. Oh my goodness. Gabby can't get to the checkpoint. Enid's doing okay. Oh, Gabby, you can make it. You can make it. Oh, no. Enid. Beautifully done. Going for another drum pad in succession. Not quite. The pressure could be getting to both competitors here because whoever gets this point wins. Oh, Enid's done well. They just got to look out for that chaotic bonkus. That was trouble in turbulence for both of them. Oh, look at Enid go. Gabby's still struggling with this section of the map. Trying to get to that next checkpoint before the drum pads. Oh my goodness. Enid! Well done. Gabby is falling behind, unfortunately. Enid has a very, very, very strong lead. Enid is getting into the final portions of the map, believe it or not. Once they get up the conveyor, past this checkpoint, up around the corner, they're in the final stages. Gabby has made a bit of a comeback. They finally got back to that checkpoint. But Enid is on the home stretch now. It could be too little, too late for Gabby. Enid could be advancing here. It could be Greg and Enid in the final. And Gabby giving a great job. Good sportsmanship. Great respect. Enid advances. GG's, Gabby. If you want to complete the map, you can. Or you can back out. It's completely up to you. But Enid does advance. Holy shit. Five and six are literally up next, Adster. Enid goes through. Well done, Enid. Don't worry about that winning animation. That winning animation is a pile of turds. So in the final thus far, that have qualified for the 5-person battle is both Greg and Enid, winning their 1v1s respectively. Respectively, I should say. Respectfully. Nah, all good. Thank you so much, Gabby. Alright, the next two. So, 5 versus 6. I know who they are. I can see them in front of me. They are Brush and Wall Dude. Alright, so Brush and Wall Dude could join on in to the lobby. That'd be awesome. Kaboom, don't enter. Oh, wait. Was what? Oh, Wall Dude, I just made a boo-boo. I forgot you told me about the ult. Fuck! It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Don't worry about it. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Yeah, I'm good. Jet2, Roblox 2. How you doing, man? My bad. My bad. My bad, my bad. Alright, so it's Brush and Wall Dude. So just give me a second. Sorry about that, Wall Dude. Shit, I owe you one for that. That's fucking crazy. Wall Dude. And... Alright, so this is pretty much 5 versus 6 in terms of the queue. I just picked the wrong map, bro. RZJMM. Get out of here, Kaboom. Oh, sorry, Wall Dude. Bloody heck. You did tell me that. It's just, there's been so much in the chat in the last little while. RZJMM. Brush. Gabby's nearly at 600 hours. Just waiting on Brush to enter. But say, for example, both players win 1 point and one map ends in a draw. What happens then? We go back to the first map, Gabby. Which is this one here. The original Turmoil. Alright, Wall Dude and Brush are both in. Good luck to both competitors. First 2 of 3 points. Or the most points in 3 games wins. Apologies if you aren't ready. Good luck to both competitors. Let's do it. Let's do it. It just gave me a warning about lag. Ah, Brush. So, disconnects, backouts, and failed to download level do result in your opponent winning the point for that round. So, please keep that in mind. I'm so sorry for the last one. It's just we got to keep the stream moving. We've had a lot of halts this stream already. Go through the check mark. Do not go through the cross. I'll go through the cross to spectate. ABC with the $5 US. Let's go. Thursday is Turmoil, baby. Alright, Brush is actually in the lead. I'll update that in a moment, ABC. I think that's a couple of tallies too, by the way. I think that's like 2 or something, if I'm not mistaken. Wall Dude has recaptured the lead and he needs help. Please consider supporting those who support us. Thank you, ABC. Brush isn't that far behind. Look at the cool outfit Brush has got on there. Those glasses. Thank you, mods. Oh, man, Wall Dude. Watching out for the beams. Oh, he gets flung. Oh, but he lands on the double feds. Brush isn't that far behind. Wall Dude sprung up into the air. Gets to the checkpoint. Brush doing the same thing. Not too far behind. Where's your chef hat, Brush? I reckon. Where is Brush's chef hat? Oh! Brush gets launched with the punching glove. Wall Dude's got quite the advantage here. Assuming he doesn't make too many mistakes. Onto the checkpoint does Brush go. Up the conveyor. Across the slime now. Wall Dude's at the end of the slime. Now it's Pendulum, Bonkus, Axe, Hammer, Slime, and Bouncy. Oh, Wall Dude gets knocked off with the hammer. It gives Brush an opportunity to take the lead as Brush has now got that said lead. Holy shit. Wall Dude overtakes momentarily through the axe. Gets pushed off the hammer successfully. Brush gets absolutely flung. Wall Dude goes through the speed arch. Brush goes onto the checkpoint. Wall Dude needs to go through the arch to gain his first point. And it's GG's, Brush. Well done to both competitors. That was a thrilling first round. Wall Dude gets the first point. Woo! Woo! GG's, Brush. You've still got 2 more maps to play. You can finish it, by the way, because each map has a 4-minute time limit. Well done to both competitors, by the way. Alright, let me just update these as well, guys. So that is 2 tallies, so 21 overall. Forget about that winning animation. And ABC has given us 5 USD. Thank you so much. 21 for Miss Shiva's return. And the top stream support will now go to ABC. So just bear with me on that one. Yeah, Turmoil is back to stay, I reckon. And yes, Turbulence is back too. I know, crazy times. Crazy times. By the way, I don't want people complaining, saying, oh, but Mosh, that's 1 cent off of $5. It's the same thing. It is the same thing. Actually, none of that. $5 is 2 tallies. $4.99 is as close as you can get. So 2 tallies it is. I need to use PlayStation next time for a real. Oh, speaking of Turbulence, that is what is up next. Good luck to both Wall Dude and Brush. Wall Dude leads by 1 point. Brush needs to win the next 2 in a row to advance to the finale and qualify in the 1v1s. Apologies if you didn't make it in. Good. I meant apologies if you aren't ready. See, I'm so defaulted to saying that. Good luck. Wall Dude won. Brush yet to score. Here we go. 5v6 in the queue. Bro, why is there no thumbnail preview? That looks horrendous. Did they make it in? No, they didn't, Magma. Brush especially. I'm going to jump off. It's up to you two to try and eliminate each other off the map. Good luck. We've already got 30 likes as well. Oh, you hate to see it. Not again on Turbulence. Unfortunately, Brush gets the point due to that method. Brush, you didn't even get the winning screen. What are you doing? Brush, I was trying to give you the winning screen. Alright. It does come down to the wire now. Sorry, Wall Dude. Mosh wins, I guess. Mosh gets the point. No. No. Alright, Wall Dude, when you're ready, we'll get you back in. Oh, you're probably already back in. Nice, I'm assuming. That was very quick. Sorry, I just saw something in the chat. Bro, it has to be taken to piddle. Yeah. No, fair call. I'm done with it too. I'm done with it too. Done with it too. All good. Keep the URL, Brush. Put it in the hidden URLs, please. If you don't mind when you get a chance. Nah, fair enough, honestly. Fair enough. Good call. Alright, so it comes down to this. This is Jim's speed map for Turmoil. Brush is on 1 through Foul to Downland level. I'm so sorry, Wall Dude. That has to happen like that. Wall Dude with 1 point, getting the qualification in the first Turmoil map round. It comes down to this. The winner of this will go on to the finale against Greg and Enid. Those are the 2 that have qualified thus far. Good luck to both competitors. Who's going to do it? Is it Wall Dude or is it Brush? Gosh, I forgot about all the Discord channels mods have. Days, you know I will let you back as a mod if you ever want to be, by the way. I know you said you didn't want it, and I respect that. Come on, internet, don't disappoint me now, says Wall Dude. I hope not. But if you're ever up to it, Days, let me know, and we'll talk about it. Alright, go through the check mark. I will go behind where the cross is. To qualify, it comes down to this. Brush, Wall Dude. Who crosses the finish line first? Oh gosh, Mosh, you absolute idiot. I'm missing out on valuable stream time to watch these 2 competitors. Brush is actually ahead of the pack here. Wall Dude, no, never mind. Brush goes down. Wall Dude now is leading. Oh, doesn't get that other drum pad. Trying to do that skip there. Brush needs to carefully go through. Try and get to the checkpoint where Wall Dude is. Wall Dude is struggling with the drum pads. Oh, doesn't quite get that one either. Good luck to both competitors. Oh, Wall Dude getting a little bit pissed off and annoyed. Getting a bit irritated. He can't do the skip. He does it that time, though. Brush carefully trying to make their way from platform to platform. Oh, Wall Dude must have slipped down at some point. The bonkuses might play a factor to that. Yeah, I did, unfortunately. EXL Crown Knight. Rest in peace to Oliver Tree, of course. Oh, Brush nearly had the lead. Alright, Wall Dude through the bonkuses, through the drum pads. Brush isn't that far behind. Never mind, Wall Dude must have went down. Brush, this is your... Oh, he touched the slime rings. Those rings are slime, guys. Just keep that in mind. Or those arches. Yeah, I don't know, because I'm not sure. I've got schoolwork done for this term, and I nearly had 4 weeks of holidays. That's just temporary, so I don't know if there's much point. Also, I low-key never did anything. Yeah, fair enough. All goods. All good stays. I beg to differ on the didn't do anything, by the way, but sure. No probs. That's all good. Alright, Wall Dude. Oh, Brush isn't that far behind, by the way. But Wall Dude is getting to that next checkpoint. The conveyors onto the home stretch. But Wall Dude nearly screws up. Brush. You need to get those speed arches. Goes up onto the final section of conveyors. Brush is struggling to get to the checkpoint just behind it. Will Wall Dude qualify and make his way to the 5-player finale? Brush, what a solid effort. It will be Wall Dude that advances and gains his second point and will qualify. But what a competitive battle there. Congratulations to Wall Dude. G James to Brush. What a great battle. Holy shit. W efforts indeed, Greg. W efforts indeed. Alright, so with that, Wall Dude goes on to the qualification list. To the left of the screen, we'll join both Greg and Enid. Well done, Wall Dude. G James, Brush. G James. As Asher G would say. Alright, the next matchup is something we've already seen in the Minecraft PvP arena. Used to be a video on Days of Glizzy's YouTube channel. It is Magma versus Days. Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying that. It is Magma versus Days. So if Wall Dude and Brush would like to exit, that would be amazing. It also still exists. Oh, yes. Yes, it still exists. What a W video. What a W video. Alright, let me just set up the... So, RZJMM. Let me just set this up real quick. Dun 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 dum 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 dum. So there is 2 more 1v1 matchups to go, guys. If you didn't get in because of your order of entry onto the queue, don't worry. Turmoil will be coming around within the next few weeks. So do not stress it, guys. This series will continue from its return tonight onwards for something we do every now and then. Because I'm not going to lie, this is always fun. This is always fun. I'm rooting for both of them. Yeah, I reckon you aren't. It's hard to pick between these two. Because I have a very huge level of respect for both. So, Mosh, don't forget next to... Oh, yeah. True. Good point. Good point. Thank you, Magma. W. Alright, so we go back to the original map. Please make sure you go through the check mark, not the cross. First 2 out of 3 points, or most points out of 3 maps, will go on to the finale with Greg, Enid, and now Wall Dude. There's 2 more spots in the finale. Alright, apologies if you didn't make it in. Good luck to both competitors. See, I always default to that. I'm so awful. I'm so awful. Alright. Apologies if you aren't ready. Good luck. Magma and Days, here we go. Damn, it's too good. People says Enid, I reckon. Why does the bot do the @ twice? Because of the @ handles that YouTube enforced, Turtle. Yep, so go through the check mark, not the cross. Hey, Irish, welcome on in. Mosha might lead before the final. That's all good. It's whoever makes it, wall dude. It doesn't mean that anyone else can enter in your place. It just means there's one less competitor. So that's alright, wall dude. Alright, I'm going to go qualify to spectate. Good luck. 9 and 10 are next. This is 7 versus 8. Daze has got a good lead. Magma's not too far behind. Actually uses the conveyors. Doesn't go down the slime slide. Daze making his way to the purple section now. Magma going up to the fan. This is going to be quite the matchup here. Off the bouncy pad. Doesn't get the right door. Daze will go through the right door though, but it's neck and neck. I reckon if Daze can lock in and he doesn't have any laptop issues, this could be a close one. I do feel like Magma has a lot more skills in terms of being competitive, being sweaty, but I reckon Daze could definitely be not that far behind if he locks in. And if Magma makes any mistakes, Daze could capitalize. Oh, Daze gets absolutely flung by the punching glove. Up the conveyor for Magma now. Daze on the checkpoint, also up the conveyor. And now it's across the slime section now for both of them. Another checkpoint coming on up. Magma gets to it. Daze not far behind. Magma trying to get through the pendulum and bonkers combination on the bouncy pad. Daze struggling. Magma gets through. Will he get another hammer? Daze has to try again. Yes, Magma gets another hammer. Pendulum for Daze. Magma off the drum pad. Straight down the pipe. It's Magma with the first point. Unlucky Daze. If you want to finish it, go ahead. Magma on the board. 1-0. Gosh, dang. So will the next Turmoil stream be next week or in the coming months? In the next couple weeks, I reckon, ABC. For those waiting for the unveil date of next week's return of the Creative Custom Lobby Championship Series, I'll unveil it as soon as we have 5 people for the finale here tonight that have qualified from these 1v1s. Final game is Trout versus Gwen. Is it? Wait, is that the next 2? Hold on. Oh, yeah, it is Trout versus Gwen. Yep. Yep. Sure is. Number 9 and 10 from the original queue. Yes, correct. Correct. So, anyone who isn't 1 or 2 next in the queue, unfortunately, unless a competitor does forfeit for the next 1v1, unfortunately, you will not feature today, but don't worry. Turmoil is back, and we're going to be doing a lot more of this in the future, guys. So, please keep that in mind. I have a sick new keyboard, and it's doing its typing essays. Oh, nice. I mean, not the greatest start if all it's doing is typing essays, but, you know, it is what it is. You'll have more reasons to use it over time. Alright, so Magma with a 1-point advantage over Daze. Yet to score. Daze needs next 2 to qualify for the 5-player finale. This is Turbulence. This is a survival map. The last bean remaining will be declared the winner and will gain a point. Apologies if you aren't ready, you two. Good luck. May the best bean win. It's okay, we all knew that. Yeah, Daze. I stumble when there's a lot of chat. Yeah, Mosh is stupid, says Asher. Thanks, mate. Yep, that'll be the last one, wall dude. Because it's the first 10. Only 5 people can qualify for the finale. Alright, I'm going to jump off. Will we actually get a Turbulence map where it's not going to have any issues? We haven't really seen that since Enid versus Gabby. Alright, Magma and Daze. Daze has already got a punching glove. He knows where the punching gloves are. He's chasing after Magma. I do believe Magma was going for the chicken power-up. That's smart. Not playing around here. What you want to do is just try and eliminate the opponent. Not mess around, not take too much time. Don't exploit. There's no purpose for it. Uh-oh, Magma's got a punching glove. Daze is stuck on the spinning discs. Magma trying to chase him, but the bonkers gets in the way. Lands a shot on Daze, but it wasn't powerful enough. Daze goes through the speed arch. A little bit of cat and mouse now. A little bit of cat and mouse. Oh gosh, they're both trying to grab each other. And the punching gloves. Daze spinning right round. Oh gosh. But Daze keeps getting hit by the bonkers. Magma trying to re-strategize perhaps. Oh, trying to joust. It looked like it from my POV. Oh man. Magma's got the chicken power up. That dang bonkers. It is difficult to gain momentum. Magma's got the right idea. Going for that chicken power up over and over and over again. Once it's obtainable. Once it's eligible to be grabbed. Oh, Daze. Oh, Daze bounces off the drum pad, which are the purple circles, by the way. Beneath the spinning hammers, if anyone didn't figure that out from the practice rounds. And lots of spinning going on here. If you got motion sickness, Mishib, if you're listening or watching, I'd avoid this map very thoroughly. When the fan block drops, it's game on, says Greg. I reckon so. Oh, Magma's got one of the blast balls. Daze gets absolutely launched. Not enough to be taken off the map. Oh, Daze. Nearly on top of the bonkers there for a split second. Oh, my goodness. It's down to Daze and Magma. Who's getting the point in turbulence? Will there be a third round? Oh, Daze had the chicken power up, but gets launched. Back into the center now of the spinning discs. Oh, man, Daze gets flung around left and right. Magma's got the fan block. Is this perhaps the equalizer? Daze needs to watch out. He stumbles. Oh, my goodness. Will we actually go into the third round? Oh, man. Magma's still got the fan block. Daze needs to re-establish a new strategy. Oh, Magma! I'm assuming that was the bonkers that did hit him. This is crazy. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh. Daze goes flying. Can he bounce back off the pendulum? No! Magma gets the W, and it is 2-0. GG's, Daze. Well done, though. That was very fun to watch, and Magma will qualify for the 5-player finale. Holy shit. My punching block got stuck. Ah! No, Daze, no. Alright, so there's no need for the third map to be played as it's 2-0. I spent all 4 minutes trying to get it back. Nah, you did alright, Daze. You did alright, man. Unfortunately, it is GG's, but, yeah, Turmoil is back. So if you guys missed out today, do not stress it. I might even do an extended one down the line, where it will be 10 players that qualify for a finale, and there'll be 20 participants able to enter. I will think about doing an extended Turmoil down the line, if you guys really want that, which I'm all for, by the way. Absolutely all for. I swear I'm quicker than what Mosh can say. Yeah, true, Gwen. Wow. Welcome to those in chat who have just joined on in. So far, who have qualified for the 5-player finales. The individuals, we've got 4 of them thus far. We've got Greg, Enid, Waldude, and Magma. We have one more 1v1 to determine who the last spot will be. So, the last spot is either going to Trout FG or Gwen. So, if you guys could both back on out of the lobby, that'd be amazing. Both Daze and Magma. GG, well done. I'm setting up for the next 2 now. So it is Trout versus Gwen. Okay. Let's do that. Assuming they're both here. I know Gwen is definitely here. Trout, I haven't seen that name in the chat for a little bit, but he could be still lurking. Nah, all goods, all goods. Code is RZJMM. Magma, you will have to back out when you get a chance. I do apologize if you're doing something. All right, Trout. Appreciate that, man. You're up next once Magma exits out. Sorry, there's so much text on screen. That could be... Thank you. Legend. Legend. All right. Now it's your opportunity, Trout, if you want to join on in. No, all goods. It happens, Magma. It happens. It happens to all of us. Alright, so this is the final 1v1. If you were a part of the queue, guys, don't stress it. We'll do another one in the future of this. It's just we only do 10 players. Why? We only do 10 players because the finale is typically a 5-person battle. Okay? And also what I have seen as well, no one has not turned up either. So that's really shocking. Usually we have 1 or 2 people that do actually leave, and we usually replace those individuals as well. That has not happened here tonight. So, alright. Gwen and Trout. Original Turmoil to start. Please go through the check mark, not the cross. First 2 out of 3 points, or the most points in 3 maps wins. Apologies if you guys aren't ready. Good luck. Made the best spin win. Let's do it. Yeah, I'll do an extended one down the line, guys, where I'll allow 20 people to participate. 10 1v1s. Okay. So 3 more rounds away from the 5-player finale. And also the winner of that 5-player finale will not only just be the Turmoil winner, but they get to 1v1 me on this very map at the end, just for the fun of it. Oh, Gabby, you're nearly at 600. Alright, good luck. Bad spawn again, unfortunately. Oh, it looks like Trout did go down, though. Gwen might have the lead, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Gwen's onto the beams down the slime slide. Trout off the bouncy, speed arches it over the beams, down the slime slide. And Gwen is already up to the fan, though. Will he get the correct door? Yes, he does. It's seemingly always left most of the time. Trout isn't that far behind. Look at him go. Look at him go. Oh my goodness. Gwen now onto the double fans. Trout onto the checkpoint just beforehand. Gwen launches up off of that fan. Is Trout going to do the same? Yes, he will. Onto the checkpoint. Trout not too far behind. Now it's the punching glove flipper combination. Gwen lands on the checkpoint. No issues. So does Trout. Up the conveyor. Across the slime. Gwen just leading. Trout is still not that far behind. If Gwen makes one mistake, it could be Trout's opportunity. Now it's neck and neck. Bounce pads. Oh, Trout with a cheeky grab, which is all allowed. Gwen still not fazed by that. Goes off the hammer. Oh, Trout gets absolutely flung. Oh my goodness. ABC as well.
Showed absolute W support of 99 cents through super chat.
What a battle. Thank you so much, ABC. Trout does get the point. Only just. Holy shit. Wow, what a comeback by Trout. Yeah, spam those W's in the chat. Trout with the W. Gwen, GG's. It's not over yet, though. There's 2 more maps to play. Woo. Thank you, ABC. I'll add another tally right now. Let me go ahead and just do that. What I'll also do, ABC, as well, I will combine your super chats as $5.99 total. There you go. I haven't done a total in a while. Total. Boom. Done. Easy. Easy. We're at 22 tally marks for Miss Sheba returning on a next available Saturday, and 22 for the monetary goals / puppy fund. Munch, how many streams will Creative Custom Hobby Championship go on for? I'll explain that when I do the unveiling once we have a 5th participant for the finale after this 1v1 is complete. Gabby? Alright, so we move on from the original Turmoil to now Turbulence. This is a survival map. The last bean remaining will go on and grab a point and will be declared the victor. I will jump off. Okay. And good luck. Trout is 1. Gwen yet to score. Good luck. Oh, what a stream. What a Thursday night on the east side of Australia. Woo. What a great stream. Holy shit. And big thank you has to go to all of you guys for being here and for supporting the return of Turmoil. If this means we do it once a week, let's fucking do it. Or once a fortnight even. Alright, good luck. Off I go. Alright, Trout. Gwen. Who is getting the victory? Who is getting the point? Can't believe I missed out on peak turbulence, but you know what? As long as that map is back, I'm happy. Yeah, man, it's back. After the struggles to make it return, finally it is here. Alright, they've both got a punching glove. They're going a mano a mano. Competitor versus competitor. Oh, wow. Trout gets pushed on into the spinning discs. I don't know if Trout... Oh, no! What happened to Gwen? Oh, my goodness. You've got to be shitting me. Trout goes 2-0 on Gwen. What? I wish I would have captured what happened there. Trout advances into the final. Oh, I didn't quite capture what happened there. That is crazy. Told you, says Gwen. Once a week, you reckon, Asher? Oh, shit, yeah, we got her. We got her. Damn, Moshi blasting my ears, mate. Oh, I'm in shock. I'm definitely not winning against Trout, says Gwen. So there you have it. The finale is about to take place. We've got 5 people who have qualified. If you are later on down the queue, guys, do not stress it. I know it's GG's for tonight. However, we're going to do Turmoil more often. So we might end up doing it next week. I don't know what day or at what time, but Thursday evening sounds pretty good, eh? Sass happen every day, says Greg. Oh, I wish. Asher G says my ears are bleeding out, thanks. You're welcome, Asher. Dave says, not gonna lie, I don't really know what's going on with me anymore. There's 4 games that I really want to buy off Steam, and I've told myself that once the holidays come, I'll ask my parents for 2. Oh, okay. Alright, Trout, so you can stay in there. But for the 7 days I've had this plan, I can think about had exams, work, all my final assignments, and it was basically numb, and it's just on Saturday. You get the games, you get the work done. Fair enough, Days. You're living the cycle of life now, because Thursday's Turmoil, which stands for T. I don't know, Yuzan, you'll have to earn that one through the reward screen. I have to update this too anyway. So for Miss Sheba to return, guys, it's 2,000 colored boxes, but these are all inevitable and they don't reset. The only one that cycles back around is Miss Sheba's Saturday stream on my channel, which is predominantly Fall Guys, but it can be Minecraft, it can be something else. We'll do a poll for that on the next available Saturday once we hit 50 for that. So there's that. Yep, all right, so now what we're going to do is Greg, Enid, Wardude, Magma, if you guys are still here, I'm going to give you a 3-minute timer to enter on in with the code once I change the map. But before then, the reason why I'm stalling is because I want to unveil the announce date for the return of Creative Custom Lobby Championship Season 2 in that series. So without further ado, the return date is... It's next week. And we are starting straight away on Monday, 22nd of June, 2026. For you guys asking how many streams are going to be in that season approximately, we're looking between 10 to 12. So Monday, probably some point in the afternoon, Creative Custom Lobby Championship will start as soon as we come back around on a Monday. So this upcoming Monday, guys, 22nd of June, 2026, Australian Eastern Standard Time, Season 2. Season 2. I know, wild stuff. Alright, anyway, enough stalling. As we go on to Turmoil Board Triumph by Gabby, the 5-player battle. Your code is RZJMM, and the players to the left of the screen need to enter by the timer hitting 0. 3-minute timer is left of the screen, and it begins now. If everyone's in, I will start. So we've got Waldude, Trout, Magma. We need just Greg and Enid. If anyone that does join that isn't any of these names, you will be kicked. The best series is making a comeback. I reckon, Greg. Also, Mosh, is it fair to give a half an hour buffer on Monday for people who to load in the codes to avoid the failed to download level? I'll address the matter on Discord over the weekend, Gwen, I reckon. Just remember, guys, we're not live tomorrow either as well. We're not live Saturday unless we hit the 50 goal for Mishiba's Saturday return. Sunday evening is the next time we go live, and Monday throughout the day there'll be multiple streams. There'll be a members stream, there will be a Twitch stream, the return of the Creative Custom Lobby Championship, and a whole bunch more. So, alright, anyway. So, I'm going to jump off the map. The last remaining participant that does be on the Turmoil board in the Triumph will become the winner. I know, that's a bit cheesy, isn't it? So the last being standing within the next 4 minutes will be tonight's Turmoil winner. And we'll get a 1v1 on the original Turmoil with me coming up next. Just for the fun of it. Alright, good luck everyone. So if you did make it in. We got heaps ABC. It's, what is it? 28. That's too much. 28. Yeah, Mosh, my sleep schedule caught up to me. That's okay, Zencat. Sleep's important. Fingers crossed no one gets failed to download level or whatever. Oh, wall, dude, no! No! Sorry, wall, dude. I'm so sorry, mate. Oh, no. It's down to 4 now, guys. I'm so sorry, wall dude. I know it's unfair. But the same rules do apply. I'm so sorry. We've got Greg, Enid, Trout, Magma. Oh my goodness, it's down to Magma, Trout, and Greg. Enid has got themselves eliminated. Alright, who's getting Turmoil winner here tonight? The problem is, guys, I could happily restart it, but what happens if, for example, Greg gets fouled to download level? What happens there, guys? Understand where I'm coming from? Do we restart it for a third time? I'm so sorry, guys. It's just the way it goes. The developers should be fixing this game, but they won't. I do apologize. I know it sounds a bit unfair. I know, wall dude. I'm sorry, mate. Alright, we've got Magma, Trout, and Greg. I'm sorry, it's GG's for both Enid and Wall Dude. Not under the best circumstances for Wall Dude. Yeah, once again, Poochie, would you like to answer my question? If we do it again, what happens if, for example, Greg gets fouled to download level? Wall Dude, for compensation, if you want to, I can do a 1v1 versus you after this, just for the fun of it. Because we still have time. We still have time. Alright, Greg, Trouts, Magma. 1 chicken power up. Who's going to use it the best? Magma's gone. Oh. Up to you, all dude. It's completely up to you. If you want to take it, you can. We've still got time. Alright, it's down to Trout and Greg. Oh. Trout. Oh. Greg's just waiting for him. Greg's in prime position. Trout needs to rethink his strategy here. Greg is lining it up. Oh my goodness, Greg's done it. Oh, you're kidding me. We have a winner. We have a winner, and that winner is Greg. Well done, Greg. Greg is the winner of Turmoil tonight in its return for the first time in nearly 2 years. Congratulations to Greg. outdoing all the competition here tonight, whether it's 1v1 or in the finale against 4 other elite competitors. G. James, well done. Good job. GG's. Holy shit. Will there be another final practice custom to close off the stream? We've got time, Adster, so I'm happy to run through some practices at the end. So for those who are still here, I'm going to do the 1v1 versus Greg, because that does come a part of it. Just for the fun of it, Greg is still your winner tonight, guys. Even if I win that 1v1, it's just for the fun of it. That's their reward. We will play that out. Then after that, if Wall Dude does want to take me up on the 1v1 just for fun of it, Wall Dude unfortunately cannot win tonight. I know that's very, very unfortunate. I know that might be sounding like bullshit with the failed to download stuff. I do apologize. We can do that afterwards, and then we'll run through the rotation of maps with the 40 players. So, congratulations, Greg. Congratulations, man. I'd recommend everyone else that isn't Greg to leave the lobby currently. So Greg can claim his reward of the 1v1 against me. And guys, I'd recommend leaving, because the next time we have the lobby here, everyone will be able to join. Okay? ABC, another 2 USD.
12,068
Listen to it.
Absolute W support of $1.99 through Super Chat. And just like that, Turmoil is back.
Damn right it is. Thank you, ABC, you absolute legend. $7.98 USD in total now. What an absolute W. Thank you so much, man. Abdullah3799, could you leave? Otherwise, I will kick you. And if I do kick you, Abdullah, you won't be able to join when I open up the lobbies to everyone else. And please consider supporting those who support us. Thank you, ABC. What a legend. So, Abdullah, I'm going to give you 30 seconds, my guy. Timer will be on screen. If you don't leave, I will kick you. That means you won't be able to join with everyone else. Yep, never mind. Oh, no, Greg's left. Greg has left. Okay, I'm still going to have to do the timer regardless. Bloody heck. No, you're right, Greg, you're right. Alright, Abdullah, this is your last opportunity, mate. Once the time hits 0, I'm kicking you. Is that the person in the chat? I'm going to assume that's the same person as the one that put the codes in the chat. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I might get those codes later and actually have a look for myself, because it'll come up with Abdullah if it is. Yeah, see you later. Alright, Greg, this is the 1v1. Alright, let's go, Greg. Good luck, man. Tonight's winner. And then after that, we're opening up the lobbies till 8:05 PM AEST, where we're going to go through all 4 Turmoil maps that were featured here tonight. That guy's probably the person that joined the custom. I reckon so, Asher. Could be wrong, though, but yeah. Yeah, I understand that, Yazan, but everyone gets the same rules. Everyone is equal here. Everyone is allowed to be here. If those who do the wrong thing, regardless of religion or culture or where they're from, everyone gets the same consequences too. So they're already being put in timeout, I believe, Yazan. All right, good luck, Greg. The winner versus I, 1v1. Catch me if you can. All right, good luck. Bro, where is he? Oh, he's ahead. Shit. Never mind. Alright, he got the door. He got the door. He's way ahead of me. He's way ahead of me. Alright, checkpoint. Oh gosh, I'm absolutely struggling. Oh, bruh. Those bloody balls from the cannon. Greg, are you waiting? Oh no, he's not. He's continuing. He's continuing his voyage. Yeah. Probably a good reason why they got timed out, Yazan. Not really big on pushy demands, especially if someone's been here for not even a sip of coffee. But I appreciate the translation, man. I remember when I won Turmoil on this map. Yep. Greg's got the victory. Greg's got the victory, I do believe. Follow me, yep. Yep. Oh, my arm, bro. Alright, good luck, Greg. You've got it. You've got it, though. That's for sure. Yep, well done. GG's. GG's. Once again, tonight's winner was Greg. Well done. And because we still have approximately 30-ish minutes remaining, guys, there will be 60-minute... not 60-minute. Fucking heck, Mosh. That's a long time. There will be a 60-second timer between the maps. It will be the 40-player variations of all 4 maps that were featured tonight. Hey! 600 hours. Gabby, on the dot, 600 public watch hours on a Turmoil stream. We love to see it. Now we have a good amount of Turmoil maps. I should be able to make a tier list of all the maps. Definitely do. And there's a link to Gabby, guys. Please consider supporting those who do support us. Let's go. Oh, can't wait for the quotation mark wait at 59 minutes and 59 seconds. Alright, the lobby is open, guys. 60 seconds in between, not 90. RZJMM if you want to practice through the Turmoil maps that were featured tonight. Because some of them may feature in future editions of Turmoil, seeing it is back. So, if you'd like to join on in, go for it. Mosha found out how I died in turbulence, and it's actually stupid. I can type it if you want to know. Yeah, go for it, Gwen. Once again, congratulations, Gabby. 600 public watch hours across all live chats on our YouTube channel. What an absolute W. Thank you, Gabby. You've been absolutely incredible. I really, really appreciate all the work you do for this channel, both in chats and behind the scenes. Thank you, Gabby. Absolute legend. No worries, Shazan. If you don't make it in this time, we'll get you in the next one, okay? And Gabby gets on in. We'd love to see that. Yep, so the only people that can't join, guys, are those who have been banned previously or are hidden from the channel. Good luck. We're going to do Turmoil, Turbulence, Speed, and then Turmoil Board, which was the 5-player finale that we saw at the end where Greg did become the victor. Gwen says, so while still holding the punching glove, the hammer hit me, but the angle still triggered the drum pad. That boosted me out of the arena. Oh, you're kidding. Like that? Gwen, that's crazy. Oh, I'm hidden from the channel, aren't I, Mosh? No. Use the check marks. Do not use the cross. Only use the cross if you're forfeiting. Or if you give up. That's the same. Never played this before, EXL Crowning Night. Well, you get an opportunity now. Right, I've done a few grinds for Max. Fame Pass. Let's go, Mass Foul. Oh, shit, what did I do there? What a fucking foul. Bruh. Alrighty. Mosh, where you going, bro? I don't know. Not the right way. That's for sure, Zencat. I've been hidden 350 times on this channel. I'm a bad mod, says ABC. 350 times? Holy shit. Oh gosh, I am struggling. I'm like nearly last on my own map, bro. Hey, what's up, Icy? How you doing, man? What's up? Good seeing you. Yep, so Turmoil is back, guys. And yeah, we're going to try and do it at least once a fortnight. If not, even better, once a week. Because this is just too fun to, like, put this to the side and just forget about it for a couple years. Ridiculous. And it had such a long hiatus. Yeah, all pre-assigned maps, Icy. But this is practice for next time. We've already got a winner tonight. It's all 1v1s. First 2 out of 3 points, or most points from 3 1v1s. Under this concept. The 5 winners battle off against each other. And the winner of the 5-player battle becomes the victor, which Greg has already done here tonight. So once again, congratulations, Greg. Asha, you bloody menace. Aussie Girl says, I'm going to head off, but really enjoyed the stream. Good night, all. Thank you, Aussie Girl. Thank you for your support. And once again, well done on entering the 47 Kingdom Realm too, Aussie Girl. Same thing with Jude, if you're listening. Well done on entering. Good to see you guys in there. Ginger Bomb, I hope you get in soon. Legends. I believe the first time I went up against Adam, and today I went against Trout, 2 comp players, and both times I lost 2-0. Oh, that is such a good selection of players to go against, even if you get absolutely thrashed. That is a really good group of players to queue against. Like, even if you know you're gonna lose, it's really good practice. Lobby numbers, rank level, turmoil, then creative, CLC, we're so back. Absolutely, Greg. Absolutely, man. What did they say, Greg? We are eating good? Oh, fuck yeah, we are. Might as well make the most of it, eh? Oh, is that you, crowding? No. Oh, let's go. It can't be practiced when I stand 0 chance. Fair enough, Gwen. Fair enough. It's afternoon for you, Zahn. Yep. This makes me keen to finally work on an old Turmoil map. Oh, Adster, please do. Good morning, Icy. Good morning. Yeah, it's nearly 8 PM in Australia, guys. We are feasting, says Greg. Yeah, man. Absolutely. And you know what's crazy? We still haven't brought back high stakes yet. Or bingo. Miss Sheba's keen for bingo, so I'm not too stressed about time wasting. It's a 4-minute map, so be it. I know it might be a little bit annoying for those wanting to get to the next one. Never mind, they got through. When shouldn't the map 2 and 3 boxes be black, since Greg and Mosh only 1v1 once? The map 2 and 3. Bingo RSL is just down the road, Mosh, there's that stuff. That's crazy. That's stuff. Sorry, that was for Gwen. Sorry, I read that out, Magma. I'll just type in the codes for all 4 maps real quick. I need to prep to reduce my time, so I know that strats, and then sweat when Turmoil comes. Yeah, some of them will be so what will happen is in the in our Discord server, we've got a Turmoil and Fumble map Fumble Rumble map creation like code channel now. Before we go live for a Turmoil, I'll give out what the maps are. If that is seemingly a bad idea, so people can prep and have the codes ready for FAL to download and whatever. If that seemingly is a bad idea and you want a little bit more of a surprise factor, let us know a few streams into that. Because, like I said, we're going to do this once a fortnight, if not once a week. So I'm going to pencil that in. I'm definitely going to pencil that in. And for those who weren't here earlier too, as I put up the 60-second timer, as we do Turbulence next, which is our survival map, which has returned. This upcoming Monday is Creative Custom Lobbies Championship, Season 2 of that series. This upcoming Monday, probably Monday afternoon, I will schedule the stream over the next day or 2, and you'll be able to see it on the live tab. So this upcoming Monday, Creative Custom Lobby Championship is back. I just chose the wrong bloody map, you bloody idiot, Mosh. Let me just restart the timer. We've got plenty of time still. We've got about 20-ish minutes. Sorry. RZJMM. My apologies, that's on me. Shit. There we go. Oh, it's nearly dinner time, Gabby. It's nearly dinner time. I'm starving. Alright, there we go. Sorry, guys. My bad. Nice munch. Yeah, I reckon, Asher. I reckon. Wrong map. I've done that too many times in this series. Man, I can't believe I slept through this. That's alright. There'll be another one either next week or the week after, Zencat. Guaranteed. We got 20 minutes. We're just going to rotate through the 4 maps we got, Logan. So up for high stakes and bingo. Don't think I've won either series. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to give away too much, but I think not this Thursday, but the following Thursday, we're probably going to do bingo. Probably. Don't hold me accountable to that date. Oh, did I screw that up? Miss Sheeby, you're the only one that's pointed that out. 22nd. It's meant to be the 22nd. Fuck. Oh, gosh. What a typo. Oh, what a typo. Miss Sheeba pointing out all the things wrong with that graphic. The 22nd. Oh, fucking heck. Oh. Audio Canadian Club when that comes around, don't worry much. Canadian Club's not even that bad, eh? Not even that bad. I do enjoy an occasional Canadian Club. Are you drunk, Mosh? No, Asher, absolutely not. Miss Shiva pointing that out. Holy shit, no one said anything till now. Or they might have, but there was too much chat before. Yeah, 22nd. It's meant to be 2-2 ND. Yeah, sure, it's Dronko Customs. Well, because Adster can't stream right now, I might as well live up to it. No, just kidding. Disclaimer, I'm not drunk. Someone's got to do it. Someone's got to do it. I mean, I get to do a little bit of practice here. Just waiting for someone to say, oh, Miss Sheba. The 22nd. Fuck! That's embarrassing. Ah, it'd be right. I like the dry version, not the cold one. Yeah, yeah. Both aren't that bad though, Adster, but I get where you're coming from with the dry, absolutely. I'm on the arch, says crowning night. Bet. Oh, yeah, you can get up like that. Yeah, yep. Massfail says the sword also, I just never pointed out. The error also seems like I failed to download level. Oh, no. Dun, dun, dun. Logan says, I've been making my own Fumble Rumble map in the past, however long I was gone. Oh, let's go, Logan. Now that sounds good. We'll be doing more Fumble Rumble competitive as well. I'm actually so cooked when my school actually starts. I'll be getting home 6 AEST every day. That's alright. That's alright, Greg. Not this upcoming Thursday, but the Thursday to follow will be probably bingo. But this Thursday I could make a creative custom lobby championship. And not just that, guys. Miss Sheba could be getting an actual new IRL job soon, which can mean I could start later and finish later in terms of streams. Don't want to get anyone's hopes up. We still don't know the full details of that, her and I, but that could mean potentially I go to 6, 7, 8. If that makes sense. Stop swearing. Ah, Zencat. I never swear. What are you talking about? Yes, chicken power up. So it all depends on what happens there. But the thing is, if I do later streams, I can't start earlier. But I must start, like, if I'm doing 2 hours later, I start the morning 2 hours later, if that makes sense. Until 6, 7, 8 a.m. Bloody oaf, lovely. Ain't no way, Adster. Ain't no bloody way. Out of 3 a.m. streams coming back. I would say no, Turtle. However, we can add it to the rewards goal. As like, maybe something for a 1-off or a 2-off. Maybe. 2-off. That's my brain right now, 2-off. Good luck to the remaining competitors. Alright, G James. Mosh, why the fuck are you swearing? That shit ain't cool, bro. Bruh, ABC, don't worry about it. Turtle! One of the survivors there. Logan says starting later, uh-oh, finish later, uh-oh, starting at 12 AM and almost finishing at 5 AM for me right now. Yeah, not every day though, Logan. So if I'm able to be a little bit more flexible in that capacity, I won't be using that that new system every single day. It'll only be for the days that call for it. Or for example, if I wanted a Wednesday turmoil for 6 to 8, then I start 2 hours later, which would be, instead of 7 or 8, it'd be 9 or 10, if that makes sense. The 47 Minecraft Realm streams at 3 AM will go to, I reckon. Sleep deprived mosh, anyone? Entertaining for most, but not fun for Miss Sheba in the long run. Yes, Miss Sheba could be potentially getting a new job very soon. Zencat, yes. Alright, the next map is... Where is it? Speed by Jim. 40 player variant. 60 seconds. The timer will appear in just a moment. Yeah, we still don't know the full deets, but yeah, it is heading towards potentially me doing some later streams here and there. I'll catch up with the chat in 2 seconds, by the way. I just gotta, I'm just gonna rework this. Just give me a second, chat. Sorry, I'm just trying to rework something here. I'm just trying to fix up the graphic. Yes. Is that gonna work now? All right, let's see this. Hold on. Ta-da! Alright, there you go. Monday the 22nd, not 22nd or whatever it is. June 2026, this upcoming Monday. There we go. No, bring back 20s. Stop it. Stop it. This upcoming Monday, essentially. The one before. Sorry, Zencat, I'm still recovering. There was a lot of chat earlier. Bro, OMFG, I got a crazy clutch and then my game instantly crashed. Holy shit! You're kidding. Yeah, bingo stream, 6:18, 26:10 PM. The 20 seconds. I can't even do it. Alright, anyway, good luck, everyone. There's about 15 minutes left. We should be able to do this one and the turmoil board as well to follow. So let's get this underway. And boom. Yeah, so the next time you will see both myself and actually Miss Sheba and I will be, at the moment, Sunday evening. I can't even... 21 Erd. 20 secondist. I can't even do this. ABC says you never know the mere amount of IQ inside that helmet. That is true, ABC. It's often low, isn't it? Nah, this has been a great stream, guys. It's been absolute fun. Right, it's crazy. I got Adster, Days, and Brush to play in the same lobbies today. That's an achievement. When was the last time I could say that? Feels like it's 2024 again. Speed! Not I show speed, by the way, but yeah, speed. Oh, shit. Right, I can't speedrun this for absolute shit. Ah! Yeah, I will say the first map of this rotation, post-winter, the original Turmoil, the one that says revamp with 40 players, the first one, the first course map from the 3 maps we've done so far. That map will feature always. As for Turbulence, this map, and Turmoil board, it will get rotated quite often. Some streams you might see them appear twice or 3 times in a row. It depends on submissions, and it depends on what I think could really spice it up. Dun, 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 da, 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 da. In terms of what maps I could feature for Turmoil. Shit. And yes, I do appreciate all those that have watched back some of the older Turmoil streams as of recent times. I know Jim's been watching a couple of Turmoil streams. I did see a few of his comments in the live stream VODs of those, so I do appreciate that. And the requirements of a Turmoil map, guys: futuristic theme, so future theme. Go for the color schemes of purples, pinks, reds, bit of blue. Make sure your map is 4 minutes. Have a duplicate, 1 for 40 players and 1 for a max count of 3. And make sure if you are doing any of the maps for this series that I do have a way of either qualifying or getting myself eliminated so I can spectate those who are 1v1ing. Make sure you have a green check mark, use the stickers, and an X cross. The check mark for the 1v1 participants, and the X for me to go through to spectate. Oh, what in the bullshit was that? What happened there? If it gets chosen as a finale, should we make a duplicate for 11 players max? Yes. Yes, because I want to do an extended variation of this. Absolutely. Ad stop. Yep, so also thinking about the extended variation of this stream as well in the next few weeks. Definitely also consider making an 11-player max as well. I'm not going to qualify. You guys are menaces. Gosh, I don't see where all the map codes are. I see Gabby and Jim posted them, but no one else. Yeah, so these two other maps, the regular Turmoil and Turbulence, the map codes are on screen throughout the stream, Zencat. But if you want the map codes specifically, I'll show them at the end. The reason why I don't give them ahead of time as of yet, Zencat, is because you still don't know in some capacity what maps you're going to get. But people do want to practice this, so I'm going to change that for the next couple streams ahead of time. Maybe a day or 2 before, I'll announce what 3 or 4 maps we are doing. So that way everyone can practice them, can have the map codes ready for the failed to download glitch, whatever the case is, etc., etc. But if you guys do not like that, because you want that sprinkle of surprise, I'll change it back. I'll give it a couple streams from the next 2, and then we'll see how we go. Yeah, go for it, Zencat. Go for it. Oh, when is this going to load? So you might have to pause it where applicable. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That one doesn't count. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there you go. Alright, there's the code. We've probably got time for one last map, guys, which is great because it is the finale for the 5-player battle. As we saw earlier on in the stream, this is Turmoil Board Triumph, where we saw Greg get the victory in this earlier. Not 90 seconds. I'm not used to saying 90 seconds. 60 seconds on the timer, guys, left of the screen. Let's do it. Final map of the stream, and what an absolute W stream this has been. Mosh on my contract. What is your contract, Pidgey? Sign here if I can put OM at the start of my team name in F1 25. Yeah, go on, Pidgey. Yeah. This is a great signature, by the way. Boom. Turmoil, says Asher G. Hey! Hey! Hey. Asher. Calm it down, you. Calm it down, you, bro. It is a Moss stream indeed. Yep, I signed off on it. I signed off on it. Adster for real, for real. Greg says, posting previous message. Mosh, will you have some planned about to found the download workaround for Creative Custom Lobby Championship so I can DM the specific steps that I use? I will go through that over the weekend, Greg. I'll post something in the announcements channel on Discord. I will ping at Four Guys participants. If I feel like not everyone is seeing that, I will ping at everyone. And we'll go through the measures in place for that. Because ABC did make a collection for a file where there's a link that I could post in the Discord server or in chat even, where you can see all the maps that are being featured for this upcoming Creative Custom Lobby Championship season. So I'll go through it over the weekend, over the next couple of days, Greg, through the Discord server. All right, anyway, with that being said, thank you, ABC. With that being said, this is the final map of the stream. Mosh Alexander. And so that is such a great signature. You've done the font to a T and everything. Holy shit. Alright, this is the final map of the stream, guys. Apologies if you didn't get in. Good luck. This is practice on Turmoil board Triumph. This is generally the 5-player finale that was featured tonight. Was the only one that was featured tonight. And could be featured in the future. So we had no special characters. Gabby. Hey, welcome, Ad. So that was pretty on point. I need to update this to 23 as well because that's inaccurate. The thumbnail for that stream, just the reason why there is a stream that's not going live, the thumbnail will display the updated tally of the monetary reward goals as well as the puppy fund, which is all in one. So I'll update it to 23 at some point in the next little bit. Ah, no, Zencat. Hey, Bam Guy, welcome on in. Hello, Skibidity Mosh. Skibidi Mosh. Skibidity. Skibidi. Oh no, it's ABC129. Can you quickly tell ABC that I'm mod here? Alright, Bam Guy, bet. The ABC, guess who mods here now? It's Bam Guy. Disclaimer for legal reasons, that is a joke. This is the rarest Mosh stream short of all time. Still convinced to this very day that Mosh's first or last name is Alexander. You reckon? Alexander is a great name though. ABC. Bro, Days, I don't know if you're still here by the way, but you know Alexander the cow at base 2? It's gone. Someone either killed it or took it. Pretty sad about that. Alright, Adster Magma, ABC, Logan, Asher G all in the running. I'm going to spectate Adster here. Posting again, something I like to note is that if you load all the levels in one session, then proceed to play the customs as normal, you should get still in. I think you have to do it in between games, that's correct. Okay. Yeah, I'll touch bases with all you guys in Discord, and if it becomes a bit of an active discussion, we'll figure it out when we get there, Greg. Oh no, the cheese goes sent flying. Alright, we got this competitor here, ABC Magma. The lava block goes into the pink slime. Unlucky. Asher G gets rid of that guy. See you later. And it's down to ABC and Asher G. Thank you, Zencat. Okay, ABC 129. Now we can play Boom Blast. I heard Mosh said yes and yes to Boom Blast. Magma! ABC! Adster! All go down to Asher G! Kappa G with the W to end the stream. Nice work, Asher G. I think Mosh said no. To be determined, ABC. No, I'm kidding. To be decided. And we just don't want to see someone win away, then proceed to get fouled to down. Like, understandable, Greg. Atsa says, damn, on my end, Captain Long Arms got the dub instead. Captain Long Arms. Yazan says, oh, that guy's name. I think it's, I don't know, because he's, yeah. No, that's all good. All good. Thank you, Yazan. Thank you. Alright, so what's going to happen is, guys, as we wrap up the stream, once again, congratulations to Greg, today's Turmoil winner for the return of Turmoil. We will see Turmoil feature more often on the channel up until the end of the year or early next year. We will try and feature it at least once every 2 weeks. Even better, we're going to try and pencil it in for once a week. Just keep in mind as well, starting this upcoming Monday is the Creative Custom Lobby Championship Series return for Season 2. Monday the 22nd, 22ND of June 2026 AEST. That'd be some point in the afternoon. I'd approximate, like, put a timestamp on it for probably 2 p.m. That stream will be scheduled in the next day or two. So Season 2 of the Creative Custom Lobby Championship Series does come to you guys Monday, which is pretty exciting. The next time I go live will be with Miss Sheba on Sunday evening, approximately, where we do Sunday snipes together, public games on the US West server. Monday, like I said, I will return. We're going to do, hopefully, a Twitch stream, a members-specific stream that could be public with a members-only chat, maybe Community Map Showcase or something of the equivalent. And of course, the Creative Custom Lobby Championship Series Season 2 returns on Monday as well. Thank you to all the support being shown throughout the stream, guys. Really, really appreciate it. There was 48 votes on the poll, 36 likes on the stream, which was absolutely incredible. Just got to give massive shout-outs to ABC129, dropping all those super chats earlier. George Clank with the 1 gifted, 2 gifted actually in total. Aussie Girl with the 1 gifted, and Adster with the 1 gifted. So really, really appreciate it. We've got 23 on the rewards tallies for all the goals. I will update that thumbnail. I will also make a channel on Discord explaining all this as well. There will be more rewards added soon. There'll be a couple more that's slightly more than 47, probably 5,000 or 5,100 or something like that. And there'll be a few more rewards that are less than all 3 goals on screen as well. There might be a few in between. This will increasingly get bigger as the days go on. So I'll probably make a Discord channel explaining all this. There is a stream that will not go live, but the thumbnail indicates how many tallies we're up to out of all the goals preceded. Just remember, guys, with the exception of Miss Sheba's Saturday stream returns, they will cycle once they get to 50. Everything else is inevitable, and it will happen once we get there with the tallies, with the colored boxes presented by you guys. I know it might seem absurd. Mosh, 5,000 colored boxes, that's a lot. Well, I did go and check the revenue of the channel in comparison for the last 4 years, and I dare say, in terms of colored boxes, we've probably smashed that at least quite a few times. So yeah, it might seem absurd that, yeah, it takes over 4,000 boxes, over 4,500 boxes for a sleep stream, but just remember, it doesn't reset, it's inevitable, and it will happen at some point. So just keep that in mind, guys, across all applicable live streams in real time. So with the exception of the stream where the thumbnail is the monetary goal screen. All right, guys, that's going to do it. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here, everyone who participated. Greg, once again, congratulations on the win. I'm going to wrap things up now, guys. Really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day or night. Everyone, I really do. Hopefully you had a wonderful time. And from me to you guys, please stay safe. Look after yourselves. Once again, have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you may be. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much. And until then, that would be being Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening. See you all then, and bye, everyone. Thank you so much once again. Thanks, guys. W stream, that was awesome. That was awesome. Thanks, guys.